Well, silver. I played this game when I was, well, it came out in '99, so I was.
Be silent for Lord Fuse!
Well, 6 when it came out. It probably wasn't 6 when I
It
was
is
playing it.
decreed that all women of childbearing age will be taken before the Emperor's silver, so that he may choose a new one.
Never got very far because it was
Any
shit.
man or woman found impeding this order will be charged with treason and sentenced to immediate execution.
You abuse your power. This is a
tell him,
violation of
Duke.
our rights.
What rights? You belong to the Emperor. He will do as he pleases. Guards, seize the women.
Whoops.
No! Not her!
Be
Damn.
patient, William. Our time will come.
I trust no one else has a problem, because I've indulged your whining long enough. Guards, you have your orders. Move the women to the galleon now. We'll search the outskirts of town and ensure that no one attempts to evade their duty.
You're late. We need to practice. You need to practice.
Cheers, grandfather.
Are you in such a hurry to be beaten, grandfather?
Yes.
Yes. Fucking hell. I accidentally clicked off the tutorial.
Oh, I didn't hear you get up.
I wanted to practice with grandfather, but you look so peaceful I didn't want to wake you.
Have you eaten? You'll need to keep healthy to have any chance of beating him.
I will.
Thanks, Yennefer. However, there we go, a little bit of hustle. Double click means go faster. Right,
Now
grandfather.
we can begin. Hold your sword ready and never take your eyes off your opponent.
Thanks, man.
We'll start with some basic moves that will ease you into combat. Now you try.
Whilst holding down the control key, click the left mouse button once in the direction you like to attack. He will then turn to the specified area and perform the assault.
Good. I see I'll have to provide you with more of a challenge. Next, we should try the lunge. When performed well, this move is deadly.
Whilst holding the control key, click and hold the left mouse button, then sharply move the cursor upwards in a vertical motion.
Good! A powerful movement. You learn quickly.
Thanks, grandfather.
Now, a swipe requires a little more skill than a lunge, but less accuracy. Stand fast, and in one swift move, swipe hard to your right, like this.
Whilst holding the control key, click and hold the left mouse button, then sharply move the cursor to the right.
Very elegant. I hope your opponents appreciate such artistry.
They'll have no choice. It'll be the last thing they ever see.
Alright.
Always consider
Calm down.
your assailant's position. This will help determine whether you perform the right swipe or readjust your stance and swipe left.
Whilst holding the control key, click and hold the left mouse button, then sharply move the cursor to the left.
Good. Now we'll try a different approach. One-on-one combat is rare. It's more likely that you'll face several assailants at any one time, so you have to be prepared for anything.
Spin around like a
And
fucking
this
lunatic.
move is vital. Very few of your opponents will have any pride
Did it actually
and
do
would
it?
rather leap at you from behind than face you directly. Learn this move well.
Whilst hold. Oh, I guess it would be downwards.
Good! Your offensive training is complete. Now you must learn to defend yourself. Your shield is invaluable when countering attacks. Use it well.
What's sort of the control key? Click and hold the right mouse button to shield.
You defend yourself well. Your training is complete. Get ready to fight, and show me just how good I am.
Who's win?
I am.
I haven't warmed up yet. You're young. It just takes me a little longer to get going.
Then I'll leave you be. Besides, I have the washing to do.
What name's this that?
Ah! 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 Fuge, tell me, are you still your father's lapdog?
Don't you ever learn. I should have dealt with you years ago. You're fortunate that I have more important matters to deal with. Your Emperor Silva requires a new wife. He may even choose this delicate creature. And then again, if my father isn't interested, I may take her for myself.
I would kill you first.
Steady, lad.
Listen to the old man. Your wife has such beauty, and I've gained so little pleasure from destroying it. Take her away.
I love you, David.
How touching. Women are far too weak.
Then the men who prey on them must be cowards.
Why are you in such a hurry to die? Guards, stay here and see that they get their wish.
You wanna fight? Fight B. Run, David. Things.
Fuge will have a ship waiting.
There they are. Come on. We're
Oh,
too
no.
late.
This time, but we will get her back.
Please, they've taken our daughter. You have to help us. We're old and can offer you little, but
Don't worry. We'll help you all we can.
Did you see or hear anything that may be useful? Do you know where they're headed?
all the women were forced in the galleon. Fuge and some of his guards got into a smaller vessel. And both ships sailed off in different directions. Unfortunately, I don't know where either one is bound, sorry.
Where are all the villagers? Or all the angry husbands?
Some of the men have already banded together. They took their weapons and left in the direction of Haven.
Will she be all right? They won't hurt her, will they? She's all we've got. I couldn't cope if they...
Poor Flo.
She'll be all right, love. She'll be all right. Come on, I'll take you home.
Fuge is evil. His father has taught him well. Come on. Haven may hold the answers we so badly need.
Is it this way? Oh, there's the magic carpet, man.
I am the chronicler. I shall record your adventures in my book of legends.
Ooh.
Tell me of your deeds.
Get saved. Thanks, man. Thanks for saving me. Ah! Potion and apple. Let's go in this castle. There's loads of these, isn't there? I think it's a bit weird that my grandfather's like just got literally nothing on. I keep doing that. All the shields. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get a grip. Get done. Anyone else? Who are you?
Please, I have 8 children to support and very little money, but I'm a proud man, and my only request is that you look at my goods.
Alright. I'll take some apples.
You've got taste. See you again.
Thanks, Fatty. Bye-bye now. Look, there's the chronicler.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer,
Well,
so that I may record them in my book of legends.
I saw you about 5 minutes ago, and I haven't done much else since. See you then.
Haven's gates. They were built by an ancient race to protect their city from evil. Legends say only the pure of heart may enter. Well, There's only one way to find out if that's true.
YOLO in it.
Come on, lad. If a wicked old man like me can get through, you'll have no problem.
But what if my hatred for Silver betrays me?
David, he's taken your wife. Your anger is justified.
I hope you're right.
Go on then, dickhead.
You! After them!
He must have known he would die.
Yes, but the punishment for refusing an order would have been far less merciful.
Bye then. Is that my health? Ah. Double click to run. I still remember the cave being nasty.
I'm not putting one foot back in there, not unless I can see if it's likely to get bitten off.
Don't worry. I doubt any beast would be depraved enough to eat your feet.
Nevertheless, it wouldn't be wise to enter, not until we see what lives in there.
Let's do it again. YOLO!
I told you, I'm not entering that cave until we can see where we're going.
Let's not do it again.
This place is too quiet. Did you hear that?
First it's too quiet, now it's noises that worry you. It's probably just a couple of larks, nothing to worry about.
Strange sounding larks. So I'm no authority on the call of that particular breed. Come on, let's take him.
I don't think that would be wise. We'd be slashed to pieces.
You would do well to listen to the old man.
Show yourself. Only a coward would hide behind his men.
What fool calls me a coward when my men surround him?
Please, we're not here to fight. We need your help. You must forgive my grandson's somewhat impetuous introduction. He is eager and hot-headed, but no fool.
And why should we help you?
Fuge has taken my wife on his galleon, and I intend to find her, with or without your help.
Bold words. Your confidence is admirable, if not a little naive. Come to our camp. We have the same objectives, and we'll help you all we can.
But without the exact location of the galleon, what can we do?
You'll discover that soon enough.
Let's be following.
As you can see, we're mostly just farmers and traders, humble people whose wives, daughters, and sisters have been ripped away. Our plight has forced us together and compelled us to fight. You're welcome here. Feel free to look around.
Thanks, man.
You implied that you might know how to find the ship?
You waste little time. That's good. There's a cave that leads to the great library at No. The library is reputed to house a very powerful telescope. This should show you where the galleon is heading.
Won't you be coming with us?
No. We'll stay and plan our next attack.
If you value your life, stand back. It's called the Web of Death. It's quite difficult to master, but it's very effective.
Incidentally, I'm John, and that's my brother Ben.
Listen, I know my expertise is intimidating, but you should try it.
You're good. You learn quickly.
Yes, but the true test is executing the move successfully during combat.
Well, I'll know that soon enough. Thank you for your help.
Thanks, guys. Like this.
Did Fuge take your wife?
Camille, we were due to be married until they stole her from me. I get her back,
You look green
no
hair
matter
for.
what.
I know you're thinking about Jennifer, but we will find her.
Who this?
Training to fight Fuge on your own?
If I have to.
How old are you?
12.
Old enough to know when my mother needs me. My father and I are the only hope she has.
Oh, I'm 12.
Impressive. But how good's your aim against moving targets?
Does
Perfect.
that answer your question? If you don't mind, I'd really like to practice. I wouldn't want to be held responsible for any rogue arrows.
Who did? Here's that, Bob.
Tell us, is Haven really as secure as it appears to be?
Wait! Although my father can hear you, he can't answer. When Fuge came for my mother, he had my father's tongue ripped out. A warning to others who protested so
nice.
loudly.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. He's just biding his time till he can settle the score. I better get back. I haven't finished training. I'm sorry, but I'd really like time to practice. A lot.
Let's go down the ladder. I've got the torch now, so I can go through the scary cave. If I need to
I've
light
told
the
you, I'm
torch.
not
Yes.
going in there unless I can at least see what's about to eat me.
Yes,
Your
grandfather.
courage never ceases to amaze me.
I have a torch. I just forgot to turn it on.
Bet you didn't guess it was me. One time, I even made a man faint. He was big too.
Why, you little...
Oops, better run. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you were scared.
That... Ah!
Tell me of your deeds.
Tell me of your dudes. Ciao for now. How pretty.
So this is the Great Library of No. Do you
No.
know much about this place?
The library was once a school that taught the magical arts. But since Silver outlawed magic, the school has been closed.
Something seems wrong. rather, what were they?
They
why?
appeared to be some type of imp. They looked devilish.
Devilish
Be
imps.
wary.
But they are small, insignificant against our swords.
And if there are 100 more imps inside,
I'll destroy them all.
we'd better hurry then. I'm not as young as I used to be. I can't force the door open.
Step aside. Let me
That's
try.
wild, man.
Fortunately for you, I must have stressed the lock when I forced the door myself.
Yes, grandfather.
Alright, Grandad. God.
Somebody? Anybody? Help me!
Come on, you impy bastards. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, wait there!
I've just saved your life.
Sorry, I quite forgot myself. How rude I must seem. Thank you for helping me with those creatures.
Blighters.
How could I ever repay you?
Well, the Duke led us to believe that there is a telescope within the library. If you could help us locate it, we would be very grateful.
Yes, of course. There is a telescope in the observatory that's right at the top of the library. Oh,
But what?
Tyronas the Diabolist is there. I'm sure he'd help, but he can be quite uncivil. And unfortunately now isn't a good time. I'm afraid he's unwittingly opened a portal to another dimension, allowing those little imps you so efficiently disposed of to enter ours. He must close it before we're completely overrun.
If necessary, we could help close the portal.
As long as we locate Jennifer and the ship first.
Please, just be careful.
Born careful.
This Tyronas character could prove to be an important ally.
He has an imposing demeanor, but I'm sure he'll help you with the telescope.
Thanks,
What
man.
about you? You're not equipped for confrontation, and I'm afraid you'll be perfect target practice.
I must admit, I do have a tendency to panic when taken by surprise, but I can run quite fast. I'll be fine.
Alright, mate. We'll go then. Double click makes go fast.
I'll try to be of some use and run for help.
Off you go then. Come on, you impy bastards. Golden imp. Come back. Oh God. Chronicler.
Your adventures have been many. I will record them in my book, so that you may know them always.
Save points are a bit close together, aren't they? Up your way, grandfather. Gold. Come here. I'll deck you.
That's the second time the yellow imp has run away.
Yes, his color appears to be his only bold characteristic.
He may prove to be more trouble than we think. There's no harm in keeping vigilant.
Excellent news. Gold.
Your skills leave a lot to be desired. I have a book you should read. Bullseye, your catapult, your friend.
I defeated your playmates, didn't I?
You insult me! Those illiterate barbarians had nothing to do with me! Ugh. What's that done to you? You placed me on a par with those idiots!
Sorry, my grandson is young and proud. You wounded his ego.
But grandfather,
Yes, I can see that. But judging by his performance, his ego could do with a trim. Now run along! You've wasted quite enough of my valuable reading time!
What?
You're not very bright, are you?
No.
In words of 2 syllables and less, I asked you to go. Shoo! Vamos!
Wow. He's impolite, isn't he? Bit of a wanker, really. You drop your cheese, impy boy. Alright, Kanokla.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them in my book of legends.
See ya. What, you fly now? Ciao for now.
They have a potent dropkick. My head's still spinning. The imps are becoming much more formidable.
Fortunately, I'm becoming quite the virtuoso.
In the art of exaggeration.
Even I think you're a bit of a dickhead, David. That's sensing. Ooh, that. We should go and help this guy down here. Come on, friend. Where? Kill you twice. You okay, friend?
I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you. You're
Mama.
welcome, but please try to calm yourself a little. Yes, of course.
Becoming
I'm
hysterical.
fine. Sorry, where are my manners? Professor Whittle, philosopher of life and ponderer of all unanswered questions, pleased to meet you. They get everywhere, don't they? Pesky devils.
Pesky devils, pesky.
But the flying imps are the worst, especially if they get in close. Much better to get them before they get near, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
You should go.
this far.
I fear your staying here will only place you in even more danger.
But what about you? Will you be all right on your own?
Oh, please, don't worry about me. You've done more than enough as it is.
Thanks, man. See you later, alligator. Telling your friends on me. Run, 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 run. Oh. Hello.
Tell me of your deeds.
This guy, honestly, should always follow me. Bit of a stalker, really.
Spare me, please! I'll make it worth your while. I'll take you to my sacred place.
Come on then, secret place.
Please don't hurt me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with my secret hoard.
Why would you show us your treasure?
You spared my life. I'm grateful. Now, please, come quickly. Hurry! We'll have to get past those guards.
Card's done.
Come on, it's through there. I could never let you have my treasure. You don't deserve it. It's mine. All mine.
Oh, horrible bastard.
Well, for his sake, I hope that potion heightens bravery.
I hope that's all it does.
Come on, before he gets away.
We're not that lucky.
Such a slink.
Your adventures have been many. I will record them in my book, so that you may know them always.
Come here, little slink. Grandfather, thanks for your help.
He was huge.
That's what she
Well,
said.
obviously, size isn't everything.
That's what she said. Twice.
We've lost a lot of time already. We should try to get to the observatory as quickly as possible.
Miserable little imps with their ineffectual little punches. Well, you weren't very much help, were you?
You seem to have...
Yes, whatever. Now quick, what do you want? My time is precious.
Wow.
I'm David, and this is my grandfather.
I have neither the time nor the inclination for tedious introductions.
Well, we were hoping you'd be able to help us operate the telescope.
Then I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. I couldn't help you use the telescope even if I was suitably inclined to do so.
But we were led to believe that you would.
Ordinarily, yes, but the telescope is powered by an old boiler situated in the caves beneath the library. Unfortunately, this hasn't had power since I have misguidedly opened up a portal into a demonic dimension. The caves have been used as a lair by a rather formidable demon. The demon acts as a nexus, a link between our two worlds. Kill him, and the connection will break. Only then will the portal close.
Could you take us to the caves?
I could, but there's something you'll need first. Follow me. Come on, you'll have to be a lot quicker than this.
Oh, shut the fuck up, will you? Reggie, old bastard.
Come on, quick, look in the chest.
Why? What's in it?
Something very special. I think you'll find it rather inspiring.
Ooh, sword.
I'm sure you'll make good use of it. It's relatively foolproof.
Why? What is it?
It's an ice wand. Fortunately, I've not had to use it myself, but if used correctly, it's very powerful. Are you coming or not?
Where to?
Back to the entrance hall. Please hurry. I have no patience for time wasters.
You have no patience at all.
Wow. Excuse me. I thought you required help, not cosseting.
Hurry, before the teleport closes.
Come on, then.
No, I'll leave this magic malarkey to you. I'd feel much better using my own 2 feet.
Oh, he's Batman.
Where's your grandfather?
He decided to walk. He's wary of anything magical. He doesn't trust anything he doesn't understand.
I suppose it does take a superior intellect to decipher the complexities of magic.
Talking of magic, what seals that door?
Oh yes, that. I had to use one of my spells to minimize the spreading imp infestation. Hurry. We've wasted too much time already. The caves are this way.
So, this is where you've been hiding. It's ironic that it's duty that finally compels me to finish what I started all those years ago.
What does he mean? This is the second time he's mentioned your past.
David, please go. Now is not the time.
Listen to your grandfather. We should leave before it's too late.
You're not going anywhere. You're charged with treason against your emperor, and the mandatory sentence is death.
Right.
Guards, kill them.
Hard as fuck with me granddad, like.
I see you're not quite as decrepit as you look, old man. I'll just have to kill you myself.
David, run! Now!
No!
Your grandfather was no real challenge. I will take greater time and pleasure in killing you.
David, don't let him goad you. Your grandfather's already dead. If you stay and fight, his death means nothing. For Fuge will kill you too.
That's it. Run like the coward I know you to be.
I can't believe he's dead. He should be at my side.
I'm not very good at things that require sympathy and understanding. I've never really had anyone close, but I'm sure he's with you, somewhere.
Well, grandfather, if you are, I promise you this. Fuge will die by my sword. Vengeance will be my power.
I have a magic. Magic potion time. Let's see what this.
Tyrannus, I really don't think now is the appropriate time for readjusting multiplications.
Sweet. What's with the little dick with the horn? Very strange.
You left me to fight the imps alone. You just stood there and watched.
Surely you're not suggesting I use my magic for any purpose other than self-defense?
Well, in between getting kicked and punched, yes, it did cross my mind.
It would be morally corrupt of me to use magic for anything other than safeguarding my own well-being.
Didn't you find it even slightly immoral to do nothing while I risk my life defending us?
No.
No. No.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them in my book of legends.
And now I'm wandering about, talking to you. I think this will take me to a chest. Maybe. No? Wrong?
This should be easy enough.
If you say so. But please hurry. The lift is just through those doors.
I've gone the wrong way. I want to go that way. Yeah, my wand. Fuck off. Keep doing the wrong one and going backwards. You were dead. Yes, I can go that way again. Run, 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 run. Have it. Have you no moral compass, man? Ooh, my health. Have some bread. Pepper? Yes. Yes.
I'll wait out here. I
Okay.
wouldn't want to get in your way.
But you could.
Don't worry, you know me. Anything to help, think nothing of it. Now hurry up, I'll be fine.
Okay. All dead. Carrot. Apple. Money bag. Apple. Runs like a clip, doesn't he? This little wizard bastard is not much help. You're the best.
Use this lift. It will take you down into the heart of the caves.
That lift there. Luckily the arrow.
Well, David, good luck.
What? Aren't you coming with me?
I'm sorry, I can't. One of us has to stay and pull the lever. Go on, you'll be fine without me.
Well, I've managed so far on my own. But what about the demon?
Did I say demon? No, he's more like an...
Puppy.
Incubus? Now hurry and get in the lift.
What's an incubus?
Oh, it's,
Don't
demon.
worry.
What did you say?
Nothing. Bye.
Demon. Shh, demon. What was that? Very cute. Can I go in there? Of course I can.
Hello? Is there anybody there?
No. Go away, strange creature. No one be living here.
Don't worry. The imps have gone.
They were wanting to hurt the old janitor. Is that what you be wanting?
No, of course not. I just need you to start the boiler.
Can't. Too many bad creatures. They makes the janitor scared.
If I get rid of all the creatures, would you start it then?
Me would? You be nice to the old janitor. Would you like this? I find it out there. It's a key.
Thanks.
No pleasure. Anytime.
Thank you so much for the key, old janitor. Goats. Have it, have it, have it. Have it. Die, you rocky bastard.
Tell me of your deeds.
Well, I came down on the lift and then fought the rockmen. Goodness. Come on, man, David. Get a grip, will ya? How? Struggling here. Will you fuck off? Did I get him? Got him. Two doors. This one. Who dis?
What kind of stench-ridden excuse for a demon are you? You are foul!
Hey, Doc, who's the elf?
Surely you wouldn't use your sword to puncture my innocent wee friend. You'd never hurt anyone, would you, Frink? He's an outcast, just like me, abandoned, no longer able to call himself an imp.
Because of his amiable nature, or his soap-starved view of personal hygiene?
That one.
He was exiled as a punishment for helping me. Does he really smell that bad? We've been on our own far too long. Tell me, why are you here? These caves are very dangerous, not somewhere you'd just wander into.
I'm going to slay the demon.
Well, from what wee Frink tells me, he's quite menacing. I've never actually seen him. I don't dare leave my room. Unfortunately, the demon needs the heat of his lair.
If these caves are so dangerous, why are you here at all?
I'm an alchemist. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, happy boom.
Is he okay?
The other professors got a wee bit sick of the noise, and so they banished me to the caves. Here there's only myself, Frink, and a few undesirable demons that I could possibly blow up. If you'd like some, I have my most potent elixir in that storeroom there. And don't fret, Frink tested it himself.
Yes, in spite of your reassurance, I would like some.
Hang on just a wee moment. Oh, dearie, dearie me, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I've lost the key.
I have a key.
You're a wee wonder. You've managed to open the door. Back so soon? Is he dead? Have you killed him already?
I've just come out
Not
the storeroom.
yet.
Then you're wasting time. You should hurry, else he'll know you're coming. Away with you. Go on before it's too late.
Bye then. Weirdo. I don't know what happened. Strange. I don't know why I keep switching my weapons and stuff. Fuck you. Ooh, hello, Chronicler.
Your adventures have
How
been
surprising
many.
to see you
I
here.
will record them in my book, so that you may know them always.
So shocked. Can't believe you're here with me. Ice bolt. sure what where my mana is or anything. I clearly have mana because I can't always shoot. Well leveled up. That's very kind. Look at all my friends.
I did it! I found the Duke! Are we too late? Don't be a fool. Look around you. Of course we're too late.
Geronis told us about your grandfather. I'm sorry.
Thank you. But now I just want to get back to the telescope as quickly as possible.
Well, come on then. What are we waiting for?
So I'm going to get to the telescope and then I'm going to finish this run for now.
You two stay here with the professor.
Half 11.
Some of the imps may still be lurking within the smaller caves.
Well, go on then. The telescope's up there. What are you waiting for?
Are you this pushy with everyone?
No, just you.
No. There's the ship. Who'd thunk it? Can you see your bird?
The ship is sailing at speed towards Rain.
Then we have no time to waste. We must return to Haven. There we can devise a plan to intercept the galleon.
We have no time for plans. We should go to Rain now.
No, it's mistakes we have no time for. If we charge to Rain ill-equipped, we face certain death. The galleon will be heavily guarded, and we need more men.
Okay, but we must hurry.
Thank you for all your help, Geronis, but I'm sure you're anxious for the restoration of peace to your library. So we'll bid you well and take our leave.
Good luck. Take care, David.
Bye, Geronis.
Early indications from the advanced guard verifies a large presence of Silver's troops in the city of Rain. A significant number of these will be concentrated in and around the dockside area, securing the women.
We're not equipped for a seaborne assault. We'll have to battle our way through the city.
No, a head-on attack would be suicidal. Their force is far superior to ours, and they outnumber us 5 to 1.
We have no choice. We cannot improve our armory or increase our numbers.
No, but we can ensure that we take full advantage of the resources we do have and disperse them appropriately. We should split up into smaller groups and attack key areas simultaneously.
Surely we're stronger as one large body of men.
Not necessarily. If we separate into pairs, we can secure a wider area and filter through the city largely undetected.
I agree, but I think we should regroup at the docks to safeguard the women together.
Okay then. I presume no one else has anything new to add. Then I suggest we proceed to Rain as quickly as possible. William, you come with me. Clay, it's best if Richard stays with you. John, you go with Ben.
Oh, how come I get Ben? Why can't I go with Sakuni?
You should be grateful. You could have been stuck with Fat Bob.
Yeah, what about me? Who's my partner?
You have your food.
And finally, Sakuni, you take David with you. Good luck.
Don't worry, David. I'll protect you.
I'm gonna have to get to the next savey, hovery bloke. Anna. Yeah. And I can't believe one hasn't appeared randomly. Odd, he's always around. So you can switch now. There he is.
Tell me of your deeds, adventurer, so that I may record them in my book of legends.
Right. That's that. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was like going back to my childhood. You played that when I was a kid. I don't remember the middle bit with the imps. Well, I remember the imps, but I don't remember fighting the big imp. But I remember this level, so it'll be fun when I get back to it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Take away